Obongbobo Gokwe, the wrong parofunro in Ilushi. That's what Nigeria is. But a lot of people kind of take it too personal. Say, don't say that. They love you to say something nice about Nigeria. What nice thing can you say about Nigeria for real without lying? Can you say any nice thing, any real thing without lying, being honest? So that inside Nigeria, I know that they deport people inside Nigeria. You understand? They deport people from Lagos back to the eastern Nigeria. Deport people from eastern Nigeria back to western Nigeria. Deport people from Lagos, deport them to Kano. Deport people from Jigawa, deport them to Kano. Deport people from Kaduna, deport them to Katsina. Deport people from Niger. Pick people from Niger, deport them to Yobe. In Nigeria, everybody in turn around you. Here you get. Again, you can only wake somebody who is sleeping. You can't wake anyone who is pretending to be sleeping. Do you understand? No, you can't. Because I don't even know if this one is sleeping or is deluded or maybe he's actually warning you ahead. This one is the APC, best candidate for Anambra, the guy that will face a solo dump. He met with Kolu yesterday. And after meeting with Kolu, he pledged to take Anambra to the center. His words are not mine.
To go and bring Anambra to the center. Anambra cannot continue to be a one-party system. We need to bring Anambra to the center. He has given us charge to go and bring Anambra to the center. And that's what we're going to do.
What did you tell him?
With how prepared we were. And also he was in Anambra. He saw how ready and how charged his party people are in Anambra. He was happy about the outcome and the turnout of the people that came out to receive him. He actually thanked us for it and asked us to go and then work more and bring it back to center.
He could have given you the charge he gave you, but you looking at the work you have done, how ready are you to take Anambra?
Oh, more than
a party that is so strong. I'm talking about that.
Oh, well, we say so strong. We're the one that made the APOGA strong. I was there for as a senatorial candidate, and also I came out from APOGA. I ran joint ticket with the current governor. I was former senatorial candidate of APOGA. I ran joint ticket with the governor in this last election. So I left APOGA with all my supporters and APOGA people to join APC. And then also my deputy also came into APOGA also and then joined us from APOGA to APC. So it makes APC to be bigger. So if I'm from the south, a senatorial candidate from the south, and my deputy is senatorial candidate from the center, and all of us have joined APC, means nothing is left of APOGA in the state. So we're coming with that momentum. And when the president visited, he saw the enormous crowd that came to his party people that were so happy, whether from morning till the time he left, with so much enthusiasm, with so much joy and happiness. When you see your party member, and the president acknowledge that, and I goes go and bring Anambra to the center. And that's what we're going to do.
Sitting an incumbent is a tough job. Are you looking at coalitions?
Oh, that's already in place. The Labour, the YPP, other political parties have joined us in the journey. And very soon you'll be here seeing the progeny of the campees and other people that are endorsing us from our support group. We have over 80-something support groups now lining up to do endorsement to come into us. And then other parties, YPP, even APOGA people, even Labour people, and other people joining us. So the coalition also it's not the first time. In Zamfara, in Imo, other places, incumbents have lost elections. Even in Anambra too, so it's not new to us in Anambra. Incumbents in Anambra have lost election before because we, the leader, did not support them. Now the leaders are in APC. We're going to take Anambra to APC, and because we have to come back and bring our people to the center.
After the primaries in APC in Anambra State, there seems to be a problem among some of the people that contested. How have we been able to bring those people that bring people back?
Our party, the National Working Committee of our great party, under the leadership of the candidate, has set up a powerful constitution committee, and they've done a great job. Not only that, even reconciling the APC members back as it is now, apart from one that left, all of us are together. And then also, apart from that, even the one that left, he only left with 2 ward chairmen. The whole other structure, organs of the party were there, and maybe 1 or 2 other people. And then also, apart from that, reconciling other people back to the party. So it's holistic and it's actually alarming. So we are making great progress. And you, the press, will be seeing the result in a few days' time, and you'll be seeing it.
nuisance lele.
So that's the guy that got the APC tickets instead of Valentine Ozigbo. Remember Valentine? Yeah, one of the supposed Peter Obi's disciples. But he couldn't take it any longer. So he joined APC and we don't know what they promised him, only for this guy to snatch it from him. And Ozigbo started crying. Valentine Ozigbo started crying that they shortchanged him, that this guy can't win anything. He got played. Now that guy is taking Anambra to the center. That's what they used to tell themselves. Now here is another peak fooling that I picked up because I really do not understand the idea behind all of this, right? Some group of people gathered in Abuja today. I don't know if they are sponsored or they sponsored themselves. And guess what? We're protesting against Sowore. Like they were actually like out protesting against Sowore. And why? They say Sowore has been spending his time criticizing Peter Obi, criticizing other oppositions when he should be, you know, using his energy in taking Tifnumbu to the gutters or to the cleaners. So they staged a protest against Sowore for that. Like, what the heck, man?
To see the light of this day addressing him like this. We are here today to address the pattern of reckless rascality disguised as activism, one that has become a dangerous virus in our national life, championed by none other than Omoyele Sowore. What began as a promising voice of dissent has now descended into toxic cocktail of arrogance, misinformation, and deliberate blackmail. Sowore has transformed Sahara reporters, like we know, into tools of personal vengeance, publishing unverified, malicious story designed to enlighten, not to enlighten, but to destroy. It has become a theater of ego and vendetta rather than truth. Let's make this clear. Activism is not lawlessness. It is not abuse of digital freedom, nor a free pass to lie without consequence. This is the line Sowore has consistently crossed, times without number. He has substituted sincerity with sensationalism. His criticisms are not born out of patriotism, but of personal bitterness and a bloated sense of righteousness. He sees nothing good in Nigeria, not because there is nothing good, but because he has trained himself to only see through the lens of conflict. Sowore has made a career of malicious blackmail, targeting individuals and institutions with reckless abandon. For example, he falsely and viciously targeted Bukola Saraki, launching a barrage of scandalous accusations with no solid proof, just bias and bravadoos. He even stood so low to attack Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, a woman whose global integrity in governance and finance stands as one of Nigeria's brightest lights. And what for? To feed a narrative that suits his chaos-driven relevance. He did not spare his longtime friend, Lekan Fatodu, a UK-based journalist whom he blackmailed and was arrested for. He blackmailed Peter Obi and several other political figures to the extent the title of blackmailer in chief was coined for him. Government after government have not been spared by his caustic blackmail antics. Even the international media have seen through his hubris and properly now refer to him as a global blackmailer. This is not journalism. It is not civic duty. It is pure digital terrorism in disguise. Worse still, Sowore's pattern of reckless blackmail has become a subtle programming, a dangerous re-education of Nigerian youth and young adults to hate their father's land. This is pathetic. By constantly painting Nigeria as a failed, irredeemable mess, by demonizing every attempt of leadership reform, by screaming down every other voice but his own, is planting seed of disdain and despair in the minds of non-Nigerians. This is not activism. This is indoctrination against patriotism. We therefore call for immediate investigation and prosecution of Omowole Sowore for cyber libel, willful misinformation, incitement, calculated character assassination. Enough is enough. Freedom of speech was never meant to be a weapon of social sabotage. We also urge the National Human Rights Commission, the Nigerian Union of Journalists, civil society watchdogs, media regulators to publicly distance themselves from Sowore's practices. Silence is complicity. To stay quiet while one man poisons the civic space with unchecked lies is to endorse impunity. There is
so much time on their hands there. You will pick up to think of it. So Sowore got under their skins and they had to stage a protest. I don't know who is clowning here. You get what I mean? And then you stage the protest asking Tinubu's regime to investigate Sowore and prosecute him. Like, what are you smoking, bruv? Like, what did you smoke? Because sometimes, right, about that place, some said that it is only when God is bored. You know, when God is bored, it will just be like, Gabriel, that's Angel Gabriel. Bring me the remote control or change this channel to Nigeria. Need something to cheer me up. It's only when God wants to, because they say God himself could wonder, say, Jubril, that one I'm Muslim, Abi. Gabriel, like saying that the Gabriel be Jubril as well, right? Vice versa, it doesn't matter. So, Angel Isiki and Angel Gabriel. What not tell you, Angel Mayegun? Say, come. I don't know. I've been doing a lot. A minimal creator when you know. I mean, create all these people too. Say now you, but it can't be like saying that the remaining sand will remain after you took some rest. They take them created Nigerians. It's unbelievable. I bet God Himself will just be like, no, I don't think. I need proof that I'm the one who created these people too. Some said whenever he's bored, very bored, he will tell his handlers or his angels to change the channel to Nigeria, because that's what Nigeria is. Characters like that who could put the crowd just to come and tell us that Sowore is lying. I mean, in the midst of other problems facing that place. Nigeria is unbelievable. One, you know that they talk about AI. Every time they say AI, artificial intelligence. But do you know the megawatt of electricity you have to have for you to have a functional AI at all? 24 hours electricity. I'm talking about where they call all the animals we get hunt for head. Snail self, they come with his antenna like that. Because out of all places, here is Okpayama. They are now putting together what they call the plan to establish an AI institution in Ekiti. Ekiti at AI. AI, Ekiti. It is Nigeria only manage it.
Business of the day is the presentation of a bill standing in the name of most distinguished Senator Adara Modu Adeyemi Raphael on the Artificial Intelligence Academy Omo Ekiti State Establishment Bill 2025 SB 763. Mr. President, you may wish to invite the Clerk of the Senate to read the short title of the bill.
Distinguished Senators, Artificial Intelligence Academy, Amo Ekiti State Establishment Bill 2025, SB 763, first reading.
Distinguished colleagues, Artificial Intelligence Academy, Amo Ekiti State Establishment Bill 2025, SB 763, first reading taken.
Don't pass first reading. No, they want to they want to establish the AI Academy. Even though they call it artificial intelligence, okay, it may not actually be artificial intelligence. Maybe I'm the one who is overreacting as well. It may actually mean something else. AI is artificial intelligence, okay? In this regard, when it gets to Ekiti, I don't think it's going to be the same AI. So you need electricity to have your AI work, okay? Nigeria has no electricity. In fact, do you want me to shock you, right? Or a proper, what do you call it? An AI sort of like plans, like, you know, putting together all of the supposed, you know, components and parts to build up that, you know, that kind of AI stuff, right? So you are going to need dependable electricity power supply. And with Nigeria that is generating 5,000 megawatts of electricity, distributing 3,000 megawatt electricity, even the AI, where they the 3,000 megawatts can be enough for it. Just kidding. I mean, like, you will need a lot of that for you to power your AI institution or so, right? But they don't have that. But they will, because to them, to these rogues, it is about mounting blocks. Who just mount block? AI Academy, Omo Ekiti. Congratulations, Ekiti people. We have now built you AI. You know what I mean? So that's the contraption. So it's pretty much like a joke. Some will say, is this a joke? Say, yeah, it's a joke. What do you think? Yeah. Anyway, I was going to take a break at this evening, but I decided to come and say hello. That's why I'm not using all of my time this night, okay? So thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going to see you tomorrow as well. Let everybody enjoy the rest of the evening, okay? And good night from here.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Mayegun làwa mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Mayegun ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Mayegun já wa sí. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Bó bá ṣe eré àní Mayegun máa wí. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Mayegun dayari politico. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Mayegun. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Àní Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dayari Ayébi number one. Àní ẹ̀sùn rákì. Mayegun ti dé. Mayegun ti dé. ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Kí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkanṣá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o. Àyè.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní má ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Ha! Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣeré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ́rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni mo fọlọ́hún ṣọ́ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù. Lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù. Bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sè mọ́bẹ̀. Èèpo ọ̀bọ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́, ó ti jọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà. Àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o, ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì o. Ẹni bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti